Greetings, dear friends. You are on the Builders Club channel. Autumn has come, and that means it's time to repair the roads. Here's what's happening. I ordered 5 tons of crushed stone. Now I'm going to build the road so it's easier for me to drive in. So that it's convenient for people to walk because there's a pedestrian path here. People were always jumping over the puddle here. I put some sand and stones here so it would be easier for people to walk. But the entrance still isn't very good. Look, a car is already coming. The driver is already getting nervous and might try to drive through. Stop. The pile is really small. Everything turned out great. We'll add some here near the workshop and make an entrance. Everything's fine, just what we need. Well, it's perfect really. They'll be ready soon. The road turned out just great overall. I was given a lot of different tasks that I need to do before installing the gate. And the first thing that needs to be done is the ceiling. Here, the ceiling must already be completely finished because the sectional door will be lifting up like this and attaching to the ceiling. I've already bought the paneling. Of course, this isn't enough for the entire ceiling, because my ceiling here is very large. I'll do this part where the gate will be. Later, when I have more money, I'll buy more and will continue working on the ceiling. Before attaching the paneling, I need to nail up the film, which will serve as wind barrier and vapor barrier. The insulation will be placed on top of this film. For now, I'm nailing up the film and attaching this, what do you call it? The paneling. Before starting to work on the ceiling, I need to cover up this gable with something, because the rain has caused these dirty streaks. It's a shame, of course, about the brand new facade. But it's fine, there's still a protective film on it. The seams, of course, will be yellowish in some places. But for now, it's not that bad yet. Up here, everything is soaked too. The wind usually comes from this side. So the rain gets in here too. Everything here is soaked. I think I'll nail a board here and put up some plastic film. I have some pieces over there. Then I can start paneling the ceiling. This is the kind of film I have. How much? 120 centimeters. That'll work fine. Nothing goes to waste with me, basically. The film is so thick, strong and good. Insulation was packed in it. It'll work just right for this. We'll cover it up. Not all the way to the top, of course, but as much as it will cover. We'll cover up to 1.20 meters.
Subtitles by Dina Torsa. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
I really hope this plastic sheeting will last at least a month. On the other hand, over there everything is dry. For some reason the wind never blows from that side, it's always from this side. We're starting to work on the ceiling. He came to help me. My friend Mikhail. Mikhail, how are you doing? Thank you, how are you? Mikhail, here. I thought I'd be working on the ceiling. I didn't think I would be repairing the ceiling with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. Well, here we go. They've put Mikhail to work. Here, he's already made a nice path here. People will be very grateful. Of course, Mikhail did most of the work here. Well, now we're going to cover the ceiling with paneling. I've already bought and prepared this. We'll need to staple this plastic sheeting with a stapler. And then we'll screw the paneling on top. We'll use self-tapping screws, these yellow self-tapping screws. Thin, strong and good. We need to somehow roll it out to these beams and staple it with a stapler. Yeah. I'd only rolled it out on the floor before. This is my first time doing it on the ceiling. Yeah, it's easier on the floor. Everything is designed to confuse you, you know? Yeah, here they should have written this side towards the insulation, then it would have been clear. Or, for example, do not glue this side to the insulation. And what do we have here? For installation complexity, ease of installation. I think it's not difficult anymore. Dear manufacturers, please write that this side goes here and this side goes there, or the other way around. It's not hard for you, and it's easier for us to install. It's not hard for you, and it's nice for us. Yeah. Dear viewers, wish us luck, and this is a great opportunity to subscribe to the channel and give us a like. And leave a comment on the video. Well, you need to fasten one section first and then stretch it far so it goes straight, right? Well, that's clear. Here's the intermediate result. The first one is stretched. Now we'll tape the seam with this tape, and that's it. We'll start stretching the next row. Of course, without Mikhail, I don't know what I would do here. One bottle. In any situation, use tape. It will fix all the flaws and defects. This is how we stick it on. Can we say that they've come up with something better than blue electrical tape now? No. Nope. Only the black one is better. Whoa. Look how beautiful it turns out. Are you talking about the car? Well, no. I mean my workshop. There's just one last strip left and the ceiling will be done. Then I can put in the door, install the stove and live here. You're getting a bit ahead of things. Yeah. Well, you didn't even put up the tape, but you were already trying to install the stove. Here's how the ceiling turned out. Wonderful. Over there at the end, it was just a little bit short. But that's not important for now. The main thing for us is the workshop on this side, so we can cover it with paneling right here, where the garage door will come to rest because it will be attached to the ceiling. After lunch, Mikhail saw my ramp and decided to work on the car. While Mikhail is repairing his car, I'll start covering the ceiling with paneling. I think it's not difficult. Looks like I'm all set to start installing the paneling. Everything seemed fine, but something unexpected happened. I can't decide which side to start from, either from here or from there. Okay, I'll start from there. Actually, no, maybe from here. So, I've made a tough decision. I'll start attaching the paneling from this side, not that one. Let's go. I probably won't fasten every beam. I'll do every other one, right? Why? We can save now. Mikhail fixed his own car here and then started working on mine. Take your car, the one I repaired. So now he's working on my car. What do you have to say about it? Well, look, it turns out just like we agreed. So we're using alternative methods. So we're taking, let's say, a patch piece. We insert it in the right place. We insert the patch piece in the right place. Of course, yes. So after inserting the patch piece, that is, well, you know, we fit it and start welding from this side and from this one as well, wherever it is. I also cut a custom reinforcement piece so that in the remaining part of the car, right there where there are slots, it can be inserted for extra strength. Ha, that's it. You got it all, right? Well, I kind of understood a little, but I'm not sure. We didn't embarrass ourselves, it's time. Alright, that's it. We're starting to weld the part that's been prepared. Could you not film this, just in case people see it and start lining up for repairs? And I don't want that. Oh no, that's it. Then I'm leaving. If anything, don't sign up for repairs with Mikhail. He doesn't want to do car repairs. We screwed in the first one. It turned out pretty well, like this. Nothing complicated. Now everything else will go much faster. I can't wait to show how it's looking so far. Look at how beautiful it is. If someone says that knots are ugly, it means you don't understand beauty. Knots actually look pretty good. I'll fill these kinds of knots with expanding foam and everything will be fine. It's just that this paneling is almost twice as cheap as the one without knots. Well, naturally, I'd rather take nice paneling with knots that's even cheaper than ugly and more expensive paneling. Let's go see what Mikhail has. Mikhail is already here. Mikhail has already come to inspect the work. Let's see what Mikhail has done here. Well, he didn't do anything bad. Wow! Wow, and it looks beautiful. Come on, all that's left is to attach the rocker panels, right? Well, basically, yes. Of course, to top it all off, you could have welded a pipe right here, and then the roof would have rusted away, but the rocker panels would have stayed intact. Well, anyone who knows welding will understand that this is simply the work of a good specialist. Seriously? That's your explanation? Don't post this. I told you, I don't want people lining up for me. I can't even finish welding my own car. Mikhail.
Pavel.
Do you know what's the most important thing in welding? Wisdom, you want to say? Well, yeah, you could say wisdom. Go ahead. The most important thing in welding is that you should never try to lick a fresh weld. Well, that's real wisdom. What, did you lick it?
Well, I had that experience once.
Huh? No, actually no. Well, that's real wisdom. This is how the ceiling turned out. This is the first row of paneling. Here it is, 4 meters from the beginning to there. It's 4 meters. And there's still enough paneling left for one more row. Then, as finances allow, we'll continue working on the ceiling. It turns out that we're almost ready to install the gate. The gate tracks will be attached here. I just need to prepare this part, plaster it, and level it out here on the side. And down here, I need to pour a strip of screed so that the gate fits flush with the floor. I think the gate should be ready within 1 or 2 weeks. I'll record the installation for you on video and show it to you. Well, as always, I wish you happiness, health, good luck to everyone, and goodbye.